Deeper than the...
Freaky ass bitch, she ain't know so with me.
You was supposed to rap the actual lyrics.
Well, shit, I don't know. It's all just make
Y'all
my
don't know
shit.
Get Money?
Yeah,
Fuck
but not
bitches,
how you
get
was
money,
thinking
fuck
it.
That's how you rap it. Niggas, better grab a seat. Grab on your dick as this bitch get deep. Deeper than the pussy
Next.
of a bitch 6 feet. Stiff dicks feel sweet in this little petite. Y'all don't know the words.
We probably just know, like...
Y'all don't know the words to Lil Kim Get Money. Junior Mafia Get Money.
No, I ain't worried about no little Kim getting no money.
We on a whole different shit right now. What you talking about, Dejon?
So what was I supposed to rap? Monster or something like that?
I used to be scared of the dick.
I'm not
Now
rapping
blowing
that.
kisses to the shit.
Scared of the dick.
I'm not rapping that.
That's what I remember by Lil
Why
Kim.
you not rapping that? You wasn't there. Okay. All right.
I was there for what?
Nothing. I don't know. I was just like, you was like, I ain't rapping that.
Damn,
That's the
that's
Lil Kim.
crazy. Y'all don't know the words to Get Money.
Sorry, y'all.
F's.
We'll do it next week. I'll learn it next
Okay,
week.
bet.
Next
Yeah,
Wednesday,
y'all got
I'll come in.
homework. Y'all got homework,
Yeah,
yes.
I'll do it next week.
All right, well, I'm Dejon Paul. We at a Daily Podcast. Make some noise.
Period.
Right. As you know, Auntie's in the building.
Yeah.
Auntie. Ash Bash is in the building. They don't know the words to Get Money. Jada, do you know the words to Get Money? You're a barb. No, you don't.
I am a barb.
Do you know the words to Get Money?
Get money.
Fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all we know.
Shout out to Jada, our producer. Shout out to Media Spill Network for hosting us. Man, I'm embarrassed that y'all didn't know that. I'm not going to.
do that knowing
okay.
you should at least ask us first.
Why would I expect two female rappers to not know the most iconic female rap verse of all time?
I was playing with Barbies, but Lil Kim was out, so I don't know.
You fucked with Lil Kim heavy, and you had to be very young. Like, what was you doing listening to her?
I had the poster. I had the hardcore poster in my room growing up.
Oh,
You
had
know
the
the one where she
signature
was squat?
squatted down.
She was
And
like
the
your
fact,
idol.
not an idol. She was just like I respected the bravery that she had. I think a lot of gay men do. I think a lot of gay men
I'm
relate
into Foxy
to.
Brown.
I love Foxy
I
too.
got
I think
the
Foxy
M99.
rap better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
Foxy
Foxy
Brown
raps
too.
better. She was a better lyricist than Kim. Kim was more of an entertainer though.
Yeah.
Like had more like color to her.
Corey's in the chat.
Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Corey in the house. He can't be here. They miss you.
Corey
And,
got your seat, and it's comfortable.
He done broke that motherfucker in, I bet, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure did. Big ass. Slim thick.
Hey, yo. Wow. All right. I'm going to pull a card
Nice
on that
and
note.
soft.
Pull a card.
Mine say, sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song word for word. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days.
Okay.
With a couple of guys, that was up to no good. Started making trouble in our neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared. Said you moving with your Bel-Air. I whispered for a cab and then it came near. I whistled for a cab and then it came near.
Nice to play.
Dice in the mirror. Time is. All right, I owe y'all a drink. I don't know that
Take your
one.
shot.
I do not like Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Lil Kim word for word.
I don't hate that show.
You know Lil Kim word for word. Thug Nasty. Thug Nasty.
I hate Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Like that's my least favorite show.
You was Martin.
I like Martin or Jamie Foxx, Wayne's brothers.
I like Jamie Foxx for sure.
Somebody got the TV on. What was you saying?
I like Jamie Foxx for sure. His show used to go up.
I love this show with
His show
Fancy.
used to go up, yeah.
And
I
when
love
Mark
this show.
Curry, they went to traffic school. I was just talking about that the other day when he had to go to that traffic school and the lieutenant mate was the teacher. That shit was funny. All right, y'all. It's y'all turn to pull cards.
All right. Let me
start
pull
with
one.
these.
Save this card. Use this any time to pass a card. You just pull it to a player.
You can save it for later, but pull another one.
Okay, still pull another one. All right.
Y'all just pressing buttons now.
Like, what is he doing?
Why y'all just pressing buttons?
What was that gang gang?
A gang button is
Do
crazy.
your thing.
Excuse
y'all
us.
Doing y'all thing tonight.
And I'm about
Yeah.
to drink thing.
They've been drinking too. Let's go.
Call a friend and say, wasn't I with you last night? If they like for you, everyone else takes a shot. If they don't, you take a shot. I don't feel like calling nobody.
Take a shot.
I don't feel like calling nobody. I wish I had that because I want to see. Pass me your card because I want to see if my friends really got me. Let me see. Well, I actually take two. If you with your friend, someone you rather be dating. I don't want to date none of my friends. If you was with one of your friends, which one would
Which
you
friend
dating?
would you date? Do I have a friend that I would date?
No, I don't have a friend that I want to date because that's like really my friend. Give me another card.
Okay.
I'm not going to call you friend and be smacking. It just don't work like that. Have I ever made a sex tape?
Does Ash Bash have a sex tape?
No, I don't have one. You talking about videos on my phone?
That's a sex tape.
Oh, I ain't capping about nothing. I got a few of those.
Okay, that's what's up.
Period.
They in your hidden folder or favorites?
No, they in my phone. You gonna go in there. You gonna see some eye busters in there.
Is that right? Eyebusters is crazy.
No eye busters in there.
Would you do an OnlyFans or Ash Bash
No,
the
I
rapper
wouldn't do no
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans because like I'm not with the selling my content for like $12.59 and having discounts for like $11.99.
Promo code.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm going through life that hard to be going that cheap. You feel me? Like I'm sorry. It's nothing against because it's a lot of girls that do OnlyFans. It's nothing against y'all, but me.
Yeah, get your money.
Me showing Fat Mom for $11.59. It's not that.
Who named her that?
Me.
Okay.
Self-titled. Okay. Do women name? I have a question.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I have a
Fat Mom.
question. Do women name their coochies?
Nigga, I don't got no pussy. I got a coochie. My shit gonna hug you.
Hoochie coochie.
Hello? Well, enough of that.
What
But
did that
also-
video say earlier? She wanted 40. Yeah, yeah. She wanted 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10 bills. I will spend that in fucking 10 minutes.
Hey,
Like
$40 is on the meal.
Wow.
$40.
$40.
That is
Hey, but
DoorDash.
I'm mad because back in the day you could get your nails done for $40.
Yes, you could
back
get a
then.
feel.
You could
How
get
much
a
does
whole
it cost
set.
now?
$100.
For some nails?
Yeah, plus the
Y'all better
design.
come to me.
And I just took my nails off because I broke one up in Houston.
I learned how to do some nails for $50 a pop.
That's crazy.
And you gotta remember that's every 2 weeks. You gotta get your nails done. So that's $200 a month.
Yeah, but if you get gel X, you don't got to get it every 3 weeks. You can actually get your nails done every 4 weeks because it don't grow up.
All right, ladies'
Jealous.
night. What about do y'all have like niggas that pay for that though?
Yeah.
Some niggas would.
Yeah, some niggas
Regularly,
would.
like every 2 weeks, send you money to get your nails done.
If that's your man, but like just asking a random nigga that you texting, like I don't do that. You gotta be like somebody I fuck with for me to just be on that type of time.
Okay.
I actually had an ex nigga that like wanted to go to the nail shop with me so bad, but didn't even pay for my shit.
He just wanted to be up there?
Just
No,
be
he got
there.
his shit done.
Oh, he wanted to go too.
He got his shit done.
Oh, he
But
wants you to pay for his shit. He wants to be the bad bitch.
He paid for his shit, but I paid for my shit too.
That's nasty.
No, he could have went by
It's
himself.
nasty.
That's nasty. Like he went Dutch
Yeah,
with you?
'cause
Like,
why you gotta come with me so bad?
Yeah,
If
you
I
coulda
gotta
went by
pay for my shit?
yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like, stop playing. But it's cool. I still got my shit done.
I hear you. Okay. Well, shout out to all the ladies getting their nails done for themselves and for their men.
Keep yourself up, y'all.
You gotta keep you feel me? I just took mine off because I went to Houston and I did it up. So I don't like having like one broken nail. It looked tacky to me. So
How was Houston?
Oh yeah, I did it up. I shook this little ass till it fell off.
What's going
and
on?
it didn't fall off.
Five the Hunt Show says I'll pay for your nails, Ash.
Ooh.
He is.
Let them know your cash app.
He be in the workshop.
Who?
Friday Hunt Show be in the workshop.
Oh,
The
he do?
LA Rap Workshop. Me and Jenny.
Oh yeah, my come to my store. My cash app is Ass Plug Shop.
Uh-huh.
Period.
I'm just saying, $1 Ass Plug Shop. But
Yeah.
I honestly don't need you to pay for my nails. But if you insist, you could, slide in my DM, let me know who he is.
Okay, I like that.
That's what's up.
Little match. Have you done a 20v1?
What?
Have you done a 20v1?
No, I don't want to do it because I don't want nobody to say no funny shit to me because I'm funny as fuck and I will grill the fuck out of you and say some stupid shit.
I don't think they'll try you like that.
I don't
host
know.
the
I'll
storms.
do it. Like,
I'm gonna set y'all up to 20v1s.
yeah, I'll do it. I
That's
don't
fine.
mind.
Let's do that.
But
Let's do
it's
that.
like
We
a
can do
lot
it
of
right
it's a
after.
lot of
That's
LA
fine.
niggas that been in my DM, so it's not gonna be fun because it's like, bro, you already try to pop it at me. I want like a midget or something. Like I ain't never like fucked a
You
midget.
have a midget fetish.
They probably got big dicks
Oh
too.
God, I do.
Wait!
I'm just trying to see what it's like to be with a midget.
Yeah.
You said they probably have what?
You know how the midget girls got big asses? The niggas gotta have big dicks.
I don't know if they got a fat dick. It probably ain't long, but it's probably like fat.
It's
but
thick.
it probably ain't long. But let me tell you,
Auntie.
a lot of midgets. Well, we gotta say little people. A lot of people got fat asses. Like you feel me? And if I fuck with a midget, I'm for sure gonna tap that ass because it's in my
you
face.
want to spank a midget?
Yeah.
They
A
be
nigga
thick.
midget.
They be thick.
Oh God, y'all gonna see me pop out with a midget in like 2 weeks on Instagram. Cause I just made a post and I said I'm trying to see something.
I can see that.
I'm just tired of fucking with these niggas. I just want to walk around with my midget. Like I want to put my nigga in a car seat. Ooh. You feel me? I want to put my nigga in a stroller.
Drive him around.
Exactly. You feel me? I want to get the little car and we go to the park. I walk while you drive the little toy car. Like I want to do something different. I don't have a problem with that.
Mix it up, something exotic.
You know, love don't have no height.
By him?
I don't know, because I don't want no short, stubby baby. You feel me? I don't know how strong the midget jeans is. Yeah. But, you feel me?
What if it's skip a generation?
Maybe. I get hit by a midget, though. I give a midget some pussy just for fun. Like, you feel me? Throw it back, ride his dick and all that. But, like, you feel me? Like... But as far as having a kid, we're going to have a little, you know, because not like that. Midgets is little, so I'm going to for sure buy some lifestyles. Because I know you ain't no Trojan or no Magnum.
But you use safe sex with the midget.
Yeah,
you're
for
not
sure.
just fucking the midget raw.
I use safe sex with anybody. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just making sure you're not fucking the midget raw.
I just want to put that on my bucket list. Yeah. I want to ride a midget. I want to lay a midget on the floor and ride the fuck out of a midget. I'm going to ride that dick. Oh, God. I'm going to pop out with a midget. Give me 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Ass Badge is popping out with a midget.
I'm about to figure it out.
That is a funny ass dating show.
No, for real.
Yes,
I'm about to pop out with a midget.
Yes. Would you fuck a midget, Auntie?
Nah.
I would.
It's a cool hard pass.
Bucket list.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah,
put it on my bucket list. If you're a midget that's watching the show, hit me up. You
midgets
fine,
in LA.
A small fat ass midget, hit me up. I need you, baby.
I love it. I love it.
I need a man. I need somebody that's pick me up.
Scoop you up. You ever had somebody scoop?
I ain't trying to scoop him up.
I want a little nigga that's gonna be holding on to my ankles when I'm about to leave. You feel me? Ankle bite me, baby.
Ankle bite me. Ashbaz, tell us about your trip to Houston, man. You just got back. You missed the Cuzzo's episode.
Okay, I know. I'm so sorry. I wish I was out here for that because I love them. It's crazy because honestly, I had fun. I went to the studio. I did a dope song. I had a show out there. I ate some good food. I went to the Sunrise.
Back to the food.
The food was fire.
What did you have?
I had real Southern mac and cheese. They mac and cheese was spicy. They greens was spicy. Fire. They had I had lamb chops. They waffles was small. They food was so good. I was pooting after I was done.
Come on, man. I was about to get hard. I was pooting
when I got done because I'm like, oh, like you feel me? Like no, for real. The club is booming out there. I went to like 5150. This club, they had like bomb food. They wings. It's just like. My allergies was just so fucked up. It's just dust everywhere. Like, you feel me? It's just a lot. And, like, everything we see on social media is not really that because not like that. I was thinking I about to see, like, you feel me, that. It was like, you know, like City Trends, Ross type of swag.
Oh, the clothes was bullshit? It wasn't like Lit Hobby looking in the clubs?
It wasn't that. Like, you feel me? We was in the club and they had on, you know, Selena sandals, you know, just little...
Selena sandals?
There was more so, it was giving that. It wasn't giving, like, you know, like boss bitch in... Like, the pool parties was popping. Only thing I don't like is they try to squeeze everybody and their mama in the club.
So
they're not missing $1. Out here in LA, it's OB over capacity. You can't get in. They don't give a fuck, nigga. You're in there rubbing elbows. They don't give a fuck.
That's what they there to dance. Are they dancing? I'm assuming.
No, they didn't have no dancing stuff, but it was more so like it was a lot of dudes out there that had bottles and they cool. Like they buy you drinks and all the other stuff. The only thing is they pay for pussy because one nigga asked my homegirl how much. We like how much? Nigga, do we look like some hoes? What she say? She said, boy, y'all different out here.
Oh.
Because in L.A., you feel me? Not like that in L.A., you know, niggas is secretly buying pussy. You feel me? They don't want it to be known. They out there buying pussy, especially like, you like, oh, but me, honestly, I like to visit out there, but I wouldn't move out there. People like, oh, yeah, the rent. Somebody told me the rent is like $1,800, 3-story house. Yeah. That's cool. Y'all minimum wage is $6 an hour. I can't live like that.
Oh, so it's still now back to the buying pussy in Houston. I heard there was vouchers. Because I got an email the other day.
A vouchers?
I got 2 pussy vouchers.
How?
Buy 1 pussy, get 1 free.
I don't know. Like, honestly,
yeah.
A nigga told me that they out there putting deposits on pussies.
Now, hold on. Like, layaway pussy? Like, I got $20 for you this week.
No, like, put a deposit. Like, we gonna suck a little dick and then later on you come back and link it with me when I had the rest of the money and we can finish. Like, it's just crazy out there. But they give me, like, Cali Park, like, Atlanta, Cali Park, like, as far as, like, they dress like 2009 to me a little bit.
Yeah, they a little slower.
Yeah, they had,
No.
they had on little ankle socks.
Hookah, they got
NBA.
hookah.
everywhere.
Yeah, they have hookah. That's their thing. Hookah is their thing out there.
Hookah.
And the club, hookah is a must out there. But only thing I didn't like was that they had the NBA ankle cutters. Like, what the fuck?
What's that?
The ankle socks.
Oh, the like scrunchy, thick ankle
No,
socks?
the NBA socks. You know, with the little shit. You know, with Shaq. You know, whatever. NBA.
Jerry West, but sure.
NBA is crazy.
It was not giving. You feel me?
Shaq is crazy.
It was not giving. And then when I went to the pool party, I met a few people. It was a lot of people in LA out there. You feel me? And there's a lot of people in LA that live out there. I don't know if y'all renting from people. I don't know if y'all renting from y'all hoods. I don't know. A lot of y'all stay out there. But don't get me wrong. It's cool.
It was
y'all.
nice to see him.
It was nice to see them. But my thing is, for me, it's just like, how is y'all living like this? Not like that. Everything is slow out there. Like the way they dress is like,
Damn, you didn't like Houston, baby.
No, I like the party wise, but as far as like living and like really trying to live a life out there, I would not do it. I was out there for 5 days and I was ready to go home on 4th day.
Before we move on, tell the people what happened to your car while you was
Oh my God. So I didn't know that they steal wheels off of rentals out there because the road is messed up out there. So long story short, when we got back 3 a.m. at the Airbnb, we had went in the house. And we came back outside to smoke. Mind you, can't smoke out there, so we had to smoke outside. And all the tires on the car was gone. All 4 tires. It's on my Instagram. If you go to AzChike Rapper page, you go to my page, you will see that the tires is gone.
They did you like Martin?
Yes, first night.
Wow, that would have ruined my whole trip.
It didn't ruin nothing because it ain't my fucking car. And we got insurance. And they know that they steal tires out there. So that's a thing out there.
Okay.
Just how we steal Cadillac converters out here, they steal fucking tires.
You got to lock your tires up in Houston. All right, so I definitely won't be going to Houston anytime soon. That sounds terrible.
Get a Tesla rental. We ended up getting a Tesla
No,
rental,
you
so
gotta
we
go
was cool because, you know, the Teslas have cameras. So when we got the Tesla rental,
That was good.
it
That
was
was
cool. So we should have got that in the beginning.
Okay, we're bringing it back to LA from Houston. Shout out to Houston, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Houston.
Let's talk about some No Jumper news. Let's mix it up. Did you guys see the altercation last night between Almighty Suspect and Brandon from Viral Way? Excuse me.
Yeah, I think I seen, did Armani spit on him?
It looked like he did. I saw the footage first on Matt North's Instagram. Matt North posted the clip. He was up there, I guess, with Aunt Hefe or whatnot. So he posted that. I was like, damn, what's going on? Then it made me go watch the clip. And basically, long story short, they was arguing the whole time. Suspect is calling Brandon a weenie watcher because apparently Brandon wanted to watch Lush piss during the drug test to make sure he wasn't using fake pee, fake dick, fake pee.
But y'all know what people do for content.
So they arguing. Brandon eventually ends up saying like, "You're a bitch" to Suspect, who he had previous issues with. And next thing you know, Suspect stands up and spits on him. Brandon gets up, the camera cuts black, grunting. You hear somebody yell, "He has a knife, he has a knife." Camera cuts back on. Suspect over here behind security. Brandon standing right here, Lush in the middle. What's y'all take on what happened?
I want to know what they was arguing about. That's one.
Okay, you want to see the dialogue.
Yeah, like, what was the real problem? 2, it's like, Suspect got a little squabble on him. So I felt like, what was the point of you putting on a knife if he did? Not saying he did.
Or spitting.
Well, the
I feel
context.
like that's bitch shit.
The spitting.
Yeah, but you're not leaving out No Jumper without no fade with that spit. That's just nasty.
Nobody's spitting on me, period. I got to a whole brawl that rolling out because somebody spat in my face.
You slap punch, you know.
I can't do
spit.
spit.
Drop.
I can't do
Spin.
spit. You're not. It's the most disrespectful thing. The spit is crazy. That's the most disrespectful thing you can do to somebody to spit. So I can't give Brandon a dub in this situation in general because you let a man spit on you when you didn't do nothing about it.
He probably tried to respect the space where he was
Ain't
at,
no
though.
respect, in my opinion. Ain't no respect for no space. It's no job or nothing that I'm allowed somebody to spit directly in my face.
I'ma lose it.
Yeah. So also to add some context, so they was on like the news or a No Jumper show together some weeks ago, Brandon and Suspect, and they didn't get along. So Suspect stood up. This is some weeks ago and was like, "Come outside, let's fight, let's fight." Brandon from Viral Way podcast or that camp is a trained martial arts fighter. There's videos of him fighting professionally.
Yeah.
So he's saying he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
He just refuses to engage with Suspect. And I can understand that perspective, but 2 things to me. Ain't no man finna stand over me and be like, come outside, and get up, nigga, get up. You're not gonna stand over me.
You're not about to keep pressing
and
me.
you definitely not gonna spit on me.
He probably did that for a reason because his hands probably register. If your hands register, you can't fight people.
But even if somebody spits on you, isn't that assault? If somebody spits on you and you beat them up, that's defense.
It's gonna be assault after I beat your ass. It's gonna be.
Don't spit on, especially on no fucking podcast in front of the world to see. I can't give Brandon a flat out
and
dub.
all that shit can be used in court.
If it was to get there.
They showed it on air, him spitting.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, as of today, Adam, who just got back from New York.
Yeah,
he was
with
in
Bobby
New York.
Schmurder.
Yeah, he's
with
out
Baby
there.
Schmurder.
Yeah, that's who he was with.
With no shirt, Schmurder.
He was out there with Bobby Schmurder, booed up. But so he got back today, and he said he fired Almighty Suspect.
Yeah.
And I think Suspect is live right now as we speak, giving his side of the story, but he did make a post. I'm going to read it real quick. He just made a post before he went live, and then I'll go watch it once we done. He said, I tell motherfuckers I don't think it's a good idea to do some shit. Then when it goes wrong, I'm the problem. LMFAO, okay. And so I saw Adam sit with Flacco and Lush today, and he was basically saying, like, it's a liability. You pulled out a knife. You spat on somebody. I gotta let you go. It's a liability. You already know from the loose cannon incident, the RICO charges with different hosts.
He's got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Who's Rico? That just popped up in my mind.
You feel me? I was high. Don't worry about that.
Where's Rico?
Free Rico.
Free Rico is crazy. So yeah, I think it's unfortunate, but I do understand why he got fired. What's y'all take on him getting fired?
Honestly, I just honestly feel like, Adam let Suspect do these things prior a lot, so he was comfortable doing it. So he did it so much he didn't feel like he was gonna get fired. You feel me?
Yeah,
people that know their position and know what they could do and what they cannot do, they wouldn't do certain things.
Okay.
He been doing that, so it's like, why today you just gonna let me go?
Yeah, that could be what it is. Also, what about, to me, I'm always like, let me take accountability for what I did, but Suspect's position from this post at least is like, you put me in a room with somebody I was just trying to fight a couple weeks ago.
That's the messy thing.
You put me in a room with my ops.
They do stuff like that for content.
At that platform, they do.
You also agreed to come in this room and sit down.
Self-accountability, because you could have said, no, I'm not going to film with him.
If you knew you couldn't handle yourself or act accordingly, then if I know I'm going to turn up on the bitch,
we don't need to film.
I'm not about to sit with you.
Yeah, I'm not
going to dusty ass.
That's a great analysis on that. I just felt like Suspect's post lacked accountability. Like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have got up and spat in this man's face because I should have just walked out. Like, oh, you irritated me. I'm finna spit on you. I'm finna fight you. I'm gonna just get up and walk out.
Yeah.
Because now you don't have, your job anymore. And I feel like a lot of people that was there during the time I was there, Suspect, Sharp, Brick Baby, like they not there no more. And they're in different type of situations. And sometimes I think back, like when I had my situation there, if everybody had kind of stuck together,
it would have been bigger and better.
It would have been different verse. Because when my incident happened, none of them was in the building. Yet I'm seeing footage of them on podcasts. I'm it didn't happen. He's lying. Y'all was taking Adam's side over me, and he done fired.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And Brick is in the situation he's in. So I'm looking back like...
Brick got fired or he just in jail?
I mean, he's in jail, and it looks like Adam left him hanging. Like, he didn't get him an attorney. He didn't pay for certain things.
Is he supposed to get him an attorney?
No, and that's what he said on camera. But still, this is the person you were loyal with against me when you could have just played it neutral because none of y'all was there when the incident happened to me on March 24th. None of y'all was in the building. It was just me and Adam. So why was everybody speaking on it? So, they was there, they saw what happened.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, and then a year later, none of y'all there either. So
yeah.
All right, for sure. Keeping it on West Coast Podcast, let's talk about Viral Way has a challenge out. They said they want to see more West Coast artists freestyling and getting to the bars, putting the bars back. What's y'all take on that?
Hold on, you said Rod Way?
No, I said Viral Way Podcast.
Oh, I was about to say Rod Way in
Beach.
jail for shooting at his bitch.
Yeah, we can talk about that in a minute.
He shouldn't be worrying about no freestyling right now. He got a case played.
Now, you're not familiar with Viral Way? You're not familiar with Viral Way? It's Mr. Viral and Messiah, right?
Yeah, CG, the homie, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I just didn't hear you correctly because I thought you said Broadway.
No, Viral Way. They did. They have a clip out, and it's about they want to see more West Coast rappers freestyling and getting to the bars. And
speaking about them niggas, you feel me? I was going back and forth with CG, man. You was finna pull up. We was supposed to pull up.
Yeah.
He like, let me get back to my colleagues. I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna holler at you. That nigga,
get back to my colleagues. Get back and holler at you.
I done already been on Viral Way.
Really?
So for you to act like this right now,
it's crazy.
like,
That's news to me.
It's like,
they viral.
They be like,
They viral now. Maybe they too viral for us. Maybe Viral Way is too viral.
For Auntie and Dejon
for Dejon Paul.
Or is y'all scared to sit down with my cousin?
Why would they be scared to sit down with me?
I don't know. You be disruption.
I guess I do be.
I said disruption.
He be making people feel some type of way already with these report cards. I know one thing. You better not give me no F this year.
You better drop some music so you don't get an F this year.
I'm about to drop.
Okay.
Period. Drop y'all shit, AzChike.
I'm about to drop in. Since if in anything I do when it comes to rapping, you gotta grade that too and put that on there because you gave me a cold F and I rolled out the bed, looked at it, and I just didn't get on Instagram. I'm not getting on Twitter talking shit. I'm not crying about it because that's just Dejon's opinion.
Just mine, exactly. Not everybody's.
Exactly.
Yeah. But speaking of it, let's get to it. Y'all didn't know the words to Junior Mafia, Lil Kim, Get Money.
Don't start.
But I want to hear y'all gang freestyles. Where we at? Where we at?
What is he
We got
doing?
the instrumental queued up. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God.
Freestyle.
He want to do it when I'm tipsy.
Freestyle.
You gonna freestyle, AzChike?
I guess I'll do it for the gram. Oh, you like that flow? You want me to do like a little David?
I ain't no fucking freestyle.
You sent it to me? No, you playing it. You can play it. I'm going to record if you don't mind.
You going first?
No, you going first.
AzChike, go first.
No, this is crazy.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll do it for the gram.
Do it for the girlies. Do it for the West, Ash.
All right.
Represent.
Oh my God. All right. Look. Okay, they send me here just to fry, bitch. And I know to be with G's, don't try, bitch. Head good and my pussy on fire, bitch. Chef A. Happy here cooking like a sky, bitch. Real ass. You have to pay to get your body thicker. My sneaky link keeping rich like rowdy nigga. And it's that fatty, I'm a baddie like Scotty nigga. Kick game stupid like I'm mastering karate nigga. Run fast. Like run fast, you better beat it, boo. And I ain't let your nigga fuck, you tryna eat it too. Problems, yeah, you know we cobble bitches. Fuck your boo, knock knock, nigga at your door playing Bickaroo, real bread. I better get some, bitch. Guarantee my nigga tripping over this one, bitch. You can't talk about a shot unless I get one, bitch. It's ass bad. Shot just came to do my big one, bitch. I was stooping on the juice. I got my wrist unlit. I got a pair of red bomber case. I kick one, bitch. If a bitch talk stupid, I'ma make her sick. And if I call my best cat, I know that bitch can't quit. Look, I been stooping on my neck cause I just iced it. Made my nigga feel good cause he just piped it. Nigga, this ain't just pussy, better just wipe it. Real boss, bitch. I hope my daughter grow just like it.
Hey, that's bad. Yeah.
Hold on.
That was good.
Yeah, I did a grade for that one.
I got you in a minute. That was good. That was fire.
Hey,
that
look,
was fire.
My thing is, they really be sleep on the wordplay. I really be rapping for real.
I hear you.
Yeah, you feel me? Come on, Auntie.
All right, Auntie, where we at? Auntie, help her up. Auntie.
Come on, Auntie.
Y'all crazy. I'm not no motherfucking freestyler.
You got it.
Come on, Auntie.
Let's hear her out. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Bitch, we stay popping. No, we not stopping. If he come my way, then bitch, that's your problem. We getting money. We ain't stopping. Yeah, we from the top. We get it popping. Yeah.
You fucked up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We trapping. Y'all niggas stay acting. Got your nigga playing cards with my nigga the captain. We bought that action. Y'all bitches stay capping. Yeah. Yeah. You slacking. Yeah. I'm from Compton. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
I'm You got some bars in there, though. You got some in there. Hey, man.
Yeah, AzChike, you killed that shit, bitch.
Y'all
You know, that's what I do. I love this type of shit. I really love the rap for real. I'm about to really go crazy, like, for real. I have to really, like, regroup myself and, like, put my stuff. I'm about to come with some shit for real. I got to build a whole little creative team, all type of shit. So
I love it.
I'm ready now. Like, you feel me?
Go
like,
ahead.
You do not want me to diss everybody at FMW on this fucking beat.
Come on.
So stop. No. Stop. I'm not about to freestyle. I'm not about to freestyle. I'm not freestyling. That's not fair.
Dejon.
Gang, talk about these ways.
I do not have nothing for you. I have nothing for you.
Dejon, you supposed to be like, fuck these niggas. I been had my podcast.
That
You feel
part.
me? I been had my podcast. They in LA. You bitches need to kiss my fucking ass.
Something like that.
Yeah. Come
All
on.
right.
Suck my ass.
Come on.
Where we at? It's
How
a
the
girl
fuck I slap you up? How you get slapped up by a gay nigga? Hold on, what else?
Pop
And I
your
don't play
shit.
with niggas. Dejon Paul, I'ma grade you niggas.
Hey! I got a ghostwriter, y'all.
Yes,
I got a ghostwriter.
And I already called that nigga a bitch nigga. Yeah. Go what?
All right, let's take some time. Where's my time? It's hot.
Hot now.
Let's
We love
take
it.
some time
Y'all
to
crazy.
show love and appreciation to my favorite clip page in the whole wide world. Make some noise for Don't Panic! Don't Panic is the best motherfucking clip page in the whole wide world.
yeah, where you at?
Why?
Clip this,
Yes.
don't panic, clip this.
Why? Because they're not biased. Even if they don't agree with the bullshit I be over here saying, they still take time to platform it. Just like, even though I don't think every LA rapper I post is the best rapper,
Yeah.
I still take
Take
time
time.
to platform it.
Yeah,
I'm not
Don't
going to be
Panic,
biased.
I love Don't Panic.
Straight down the
he
middle.
clipped everything.
And he's
I
actually
fuck with Yas too. And I fuck with Overly Invested. That Overly
Shout out to Overly
Invested.
Invested. That's her mom.
He messy.
Invested, yeah.
He's messy. His
He
memes.
funny.
His memes.
He is
funny.
funny as fuck. I give him that. He
How
funny.
y'all like point and shoot? He just followed me.
I love Point Shoot. He made a video about me having a drinking problem, which I don't. And he got like 200,000 views. And he does my voice like better than anybody. He does the best
Really?
Dejon Paul impersonation. Go look it up. He does funny ones.
That's what's up.
So don't Point and Shoot just followed you. You said that Don't Panic was cute.
He is. He posted his Instagram. Don't
Yeah.
Panic. I
How do
swear to
y'all know
God.
who Don't Panic
He
is?
posted
on
himself.
the Discord.
Yeah, he
He's
has.
black or
yeah, he's
Hispanic?
black. He
He's
showed
black?
his.
He's
He
black.
showed his face on Fit Community, and he showed his face before.
He's from LA?
On Discord. I don't know.
Don't
where he
Panic
from.
fine in the motherfucker.
But yeah,
Y'all say he's
God.
fine? Don't
He
Panic is
handsome.
fine.
He fine
Yeah,
as
he
fuck.
handsome.
How old is Don't Panic?
I don't know, but he fuckable.
He a YN.
Don't Panic. We got...
He fuckable. Don't Panic. You a little thing.
my fault.
I'm just saying, because he be reposting me, you feel me? And I see what he look like, bro.
Oh shit, let me know.
Okay.
I'll pop out with Don't Panic.
I told...
Yeah, you feel me?
Y'all know Overly Invested is gay. They're openly gay. And they always flirt with me. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, you
All
gotta...
investors not gay,
Yes,
bro.
he is. He openly gay.
Right.
And I told him, I was
They
like,
know
I
he
swear to
is.
God.
How do you
He
know
be
he
playing
wanted
Because
to
he
know
be,
that?
he be telling me stuff
He
like
is
that.
trolling.
How do you know
He's
he want people
trolling.
to know
He's
that?
posted stuff about being gay before. Overly Invested is gay.
He's
I told him, I was
trolling.
like, I can't be fucking my mods now. Relax. But he is gay.
You
He's
saw Overly
trolling.
Invested?
No.
He's never shown his face.
No, we thought we found them on Let Me Cook one time, but it wasn't him. It was some kid in New York, some guy in New York. But shout out to Overly
Overly is
Invested.
not gay. He's over here trolling.
Why would he troll me like that? I'm not interested.
Because that's what he do.
So
He's a
Overly-
troller. He
Hold
was
the fuck
trolling
up.
me.
Hold the fuck up. So Overly Invested shot his shot at you?
No.
Let me find out.
I told him I can't be fucking with my
Clip
mods
the
though.
clip.
Shout out
Let
to
me
him
find the
though.
fuck out.
the fucking
Overly,
clip.
I'm gonna whoop your ass if this shit is true. Clip
He
this
said
shit.
I'm his-
Overly,
he
I'm
said
gonna
I'm
beat
his
your
gay
ass
prophet.
if I find out.
I'm his gay prophet. Shout out to Overly Invested.
Shout out to
But
all
shout out
of
to Adult Panic. That's my favorite.
I
They
love
least
Don't Panic.
biased.
I love Yas, and I
I
love
love Yas,
Overly. I
too.
love all three of
Shout
them.
out.
Yas gotta
Yassers.
work on that spelling. Yas gotta work on that
Yas is
spelling,
good.
baby.
Fucked up.
Where my camera at? Yas,
Yas is
baby.
good with me.
You gotta fuck up. You
Yas
gotta work
ain't
with
never
that
misspelled
spelling,
a word
baby.
when it came to me.
Salute to Yas.
Auntie.
She ain't never spelled it right.
She ain't never misspelled Auntie.
I will go through this motherfucking page and show you how she ain't never spelled it right. A, 2 U's, 3 E's, right?
Yes.
Never got that right. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Shout out to guys too.
Don't do Yas like that.
I'm
Y'all
just
good
a
people.
little jokey joke. Work on that spelling. It's love. It's love all the same.
He better stop playing.
All right, where we at? Oh, to respond. So last week, Auntie, do you remember there was a comment in the chat and they said something that T-Rell had said, issued like a challenge where we were supposed to, he basically was telling anybody who has a problem with Fair to Say that wants to see it canceled, he said if they show can do more views than Fair to Say in for 5 episodes in a row, he'll cancel it.
Oh, do you think he was talking about your show?
I think he was talking to me and Step because we had both commented recently on Fair to Say. But I have 2 points to that. One would be Pun was the first one to get on camera and say something was wrong with Fair to Say. Pun said that they was dead weight, and he said that the show's losing steam, that the hosts are boring. He said all of that on Kick, and then we came here and reacted to Pun's clip. And 2, I don't want to see Fair to Say canceled.
No, we don't want to see
I don't want to see no black podcast on the West Coast canceled. That's not in my spirit. I just said I want to see the hosts be less PC. I want to see the hosts speak up and share their opinion. And clearly I was right because 6 crashed out on Stat last week, and that was all over the place. They talked about it.
I was so happy for 6.
That's what I've been wanting.
I was so happy for 6. Like, 6, let niggas know.
Talk your shit. That's all I'm saying. If you got something to say, say it. Don't hold back and try to be all corporate like it's some super corporate.
But I feel like the main person I was really trying to hold something back was Stat. He was the main, like, number 1. So now he gonna pop y'all shit.
That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying was that they could be less PC. That was my point.
Yeah.
Don't try to. No, I'm not finished.
They probably be trying to hold their feelings for people so they don't feel no type of way.
And that's being PC. That's what I mean by don't be PC. But you can do what you want. But clearly what I said worked because the 6 thing went viral.
So you thought you liked how 6 kind of...
He did what I asked, which is be honest. You know, don't be PC.
I enjoyed watching 6 go hard.
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was interesting. Kept my attention.
And he was saying some valid points, and he laid shit out like it should have been laid out.
Well, I have an issue. I have a challenge to issue as well. Back to T-Rell, and it's to T-Rell and Smac. And my challenge is if y'all can read 1 page out of a Harry Potter book, nigga,
bye.
I'll eat a salad. That is my challenge. So if y'all get on camera and read a full page of a Harry Potter book, T-Rell and Smac, I will go out and get a Cobb salad.
You took that personal.
A Cobb salad.
You took that challenge personal, huh?
How did I take it personal?
Because you throwing challenges back. Talk about you being a little...
I'm petty. Tomato. Because I never said to cancel the show. I never said that.
Okay.
So don't try to throw me in there. Even Stat, when Stat was on Apollo last week, I saw a clip. He didn't say y'all need to cancel the show. He just said, I'm not going to go back. They was like, would you go back? Yeah. No, but he was like, he didn't say cancel. He said he actually still watches it. So nobody said...
that nigga was like, he don't watch it. That's what I saw Stat say.
No, Stat said he still watches it when he can. That's what I saw in the clip. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Neither former host said cancel the show. I don't think either of us want it canceled. We just want the record reflected right. Keep it a buck. About what we don't have to talk about. All right. Dear Auntie, make some noise.
All right, y'all. He ain't even give me no type of time. I'm just, what? Okay, you sent it. Yes. Okay, so y'all know Dear Auntie segment. I want to hear from y'all. Send me some shit y'all need. Good motherfucking response. Because I'm going to keep it real. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I ain't trying to be biased. We gonna keep it 100.
All right, let's hear it.
So, let's do it.
This
Dear
week.
Auntie, I had this homegirl. She started talking to this nigga that I used to talk to. Hold up. That's my old one. That's from last week.
Okay, we'll read this week's.
I don't see this week's.
Go get out the group chat.
Shit. That didn't send me nothing.
You didn't get any?
Get out the group chat.
Oh.
Get out the group chat.
Because I don't know why it was sent another one after. Dear Auntie, my baby daddy has a new girlfriend and I can't stand this raggedy bitch. That ain't it. That was the one from last time.
That's the one from last week. The one you was reading, we didn't do
familiar.
last week.
They probably just ain't saying shit. People probably
Okay, well, let's do Tweet of the Week then.
No, you got me fucked up. Don't try to cancel my motherfucking segment.
You can get back to your segment then.
Dear Auntie, I had this homegirl. She started talking to this nigga that I used to talk to.
We did that with Cuzzo.
Right. All right, cool. Where we at? Because I ain't about to play with y'all in this Dear Auntie.
Dear Auntie.
Fuck it. We ain't got to do it no more. I don't give a damn.
Tweet,
no, this not tonight. Next week.
Next week.
It's not tonight.
Tweet of the Week. I screenshotted it. Give me 1 second. It was about food.
I have a tweet of the week, too, that I need to let it be known that I posted.
Okay, mine is Jamaican mac and cheese really that bad? Yes.
I don't know. Where did you go?
Do they put curry in it?
No, it's just sour and so hard and brickish. I love Jamaican food. It's my favorite food, but the mac and cheese is trash. So when I saw that tweet, I screenshotted it, made it my wallpaper for the week. What's your tweet, Ash? Is it the abortion tweet you made the other day?
No, what abortion tweet? What I say? That's abortion
the
tweet.
one I reported.
Well, don't be reporting my shit, because I like my motherfucking, I like my Twitter, okay?
All right.
And you're not about to be the reason. I said, once I find out that dick good, I'm not acting broke no more.
Oh.
You trick on niggas with good dick?
I trick on my nigga. If I know that you really my nigga, I'm not about to just, look, this is the thing. I'm not out here buying dick. That's not the thing. Just like niggas supposedly ain't buying pussy. But if I know that you my nigga and we own that, like I do for you and I do and you do for me, then yeah, I'm a type person that I'm gonna buy you random gifts.
What's the most expensive thing you've brought a nigga?
Before I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, I had brought him like a 10K ring.
Really?
And a bracelet. I got the video too.
A set. You brought him a kit.
Yeah, I brought him an ass back starter kit. Stupid bitch.
Did you take it back?
I sure the fuck did. He keep that PS5 though.
But you took the jury.
And he need to stop fucking buying. I have to get a new car because your bitch ass keep buying shit. Buying games off my fucking car, you stupid bitch.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he been buying.
What, Minecraft?
Your car was on his PlayStation?
Yeah, because you told me at the time, I didn't think that we was going to break up, so I hooked my card up so you could get him a couple of games on the shit. And after we stopped fucking with each other, he kept charging my car. You need to ask your raggedy ass bitch to buy fucking games for you and stop charging my fucking card.
Right.
Okay. But I had got a distribution, so it's cool.
All right.
That's fucked up.
We gonna cherry pick some of these topics.
Because I still got my ex nigga from like 5 years ago. I still got his card linked to my Amazon, and I never bought nothing on that shit.
Girl, that nigga probably switched
Hold
that
on,
shit.
we could get a blender.
It ain't expired. No.
I want one of them margarita mixers.
You want what?
One of them margarita mixers that come in the box. You know the slushy machine.
We gonna look it up. We might look it up.
Yeah, that shit like $300.
My homegirl just got one. Shout out to her. All right, did y'all see Cooking with Kaya's greasy ass hair on the Screaming University? They was talking about her hair being crunchy and greasy at the same time.
Well, y'all need to stop using them Amazon wigs. That's all I can say.
Cooking with Kaya.
All that oil from that food and popped in her hair.
Using Amazon.
They said,
chicken grease.
They said, which one was musty? Jada. Huh?
DG.
No, they said DDG was musty?
No, Shay Frost.
The Shay Frost was musty. He cried because he was musty.
She made like a stink face.
DDG fucking with India Love.
Yeah.
Rakai, the youngest kid, came out as bisexual, but you never know if he's trolling or not. Funny Mike was there, wasn't he? It looked cool. I didn't like sit and really watch the stream, but I saw all the clips.
Yeah.
Thanks to Don't Panic.
Yeah.
And it looked fun, and it made me want to do like a LA rap version of that.
I was gonna ask you, would you
I
ever thought that was
21
interesting?
verses and stuff, but
I would do that. They would go home. It would be during the day. It wouldn't be like overnight or nothing. But I want to do that now.
How many nights is this going on? Like,
It was 3.
it was just 3 nights.
Yeah, this will be 1 week, but just during the day, like Monday through Friday. Pull up between this hour and that hour.
That's dope.
Like you at school.
That's dope.
So I might look into that. That seems fun. All right, something that really caught my attention. I cannot wait to talk to you ladies about Remy Ma versus Papoose.
yeah, she posted that head without the hat. That
Did
was
she?
crazy work. Yeah,
She stooped to that level.
like not like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Pap.
It'd be crazy to me because like when you really with somebody, you gonna stick. I feel like they shouldn't broke up the way they did because he really held her down the whole time he was in jail. Even if he did cheat on her or whatever case may be, he kept it in private. Like, you feel me? I felt like the nigga that she cheated on him with, like, if I'm gonna cheat with a nigga that look better than my nigga.
Yeah, cheat
like,
up.
cause if my nigga cheat on me, you feel me? He need to cheat on a bitch that look way better than me. So I could be like, damn, I want to fuck her too. Like, I would be like, you're gonna hear my mouth forever. Like, you got the nerve to fuck.
They
this
both
bullshit.
cheated down though, right?
Not like that. The girl, the
Clarissa?
boxer, yeah, her.
Or
I love
she
her.
even?
But she trash though.
She could be trash to you, but honestly, if she could get worked on, she's pretty to me. You feel me? When she get her makeup done and her
I
hair
haven't
done.
seen her dress.
Yeah, she be dolled up. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just need to start getting frontals. All that leave out is over with. You feel me? Because
women are so
it ain't
superficial.
blended.
How y'all just going in on how this
If y'all
bitch
should
look?
have-
I'm not going in because I'm saying she pretty. Auntie's saying that she's trash. I'm not saying she's trash.
The time I see her, I just felt like
she's chopped. She's chopped.
No, but I'm saying like, you feel me? Okay, but what I'm saying is she probably not used to being in that position of dressing as a woman. You feel me? So she's getting there, and she's a boxer, so clearly she's a tomboy.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know her pussy good as fuck because what nigga want to fuck a bitch that's gonna whoop your ass? So that pussy
he's so protected.
I feel like Papoose has a type. He likes masculine, successful women.
Yeah, because Remy Ma shot the bitch in the ass over $1,000.
He felt protected by Remy Ma too.
Yeah,
because he knows she gonna shoot a bitch. If something happened, he gonna tell her to go downstairs and see what was that noise.
How did y'all feel about him outing her as bisexual, saying that he walked in on her in the bed with a woman while their child was present? Y'all didn't see that IG Live?
I don't know, cause I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with bitches, so honestly, I ain't gonna do nothing with the kids there. But like, I feel like if I'm with a man, I don't know, like I'm not the type to do a threesome. No, I'm not ready for a threesome. My mind is mentally not there, so I will fuck with a bitch, and then I won't fuck with a bitch no more. Then I go back and fuck with my nigga. I can't do a threesome because
most female rappers are like that.
Yeah, because I just feel like if the bitch moan the wrong way, you're gonna be breaking up a fight ass naked. Your dick gonna be swinging everywhere trying to break up a fight.
Cause she enjoying the dick. You want to fight her?
No, but bitch.
She can't be enjoying it too much.
Yeah, like you doing
not
all
too
that.
much.
Not too
You
much.
gotta have a silent moan, bitch.
Yeah.
You
That's foul. That's
because
crazy.
now I'm feeling like he's showing out. Like, what is you doing over there? Why I ain't sounding like that?
Damn. All right, so Remy Ma cheated down. She's allegedly bisexual. The last thing I want to talk about with this, he said he wrote all her music, conceited and all of that.
I believe it. You gotta understand, he's a ghostwriter. He get paid for that. But at the end of the day, it really don't matter because this is at the time. This is your girl. So write some music for your bitch.
Why he can't write it for himself?
My music, I have him do it.
Why he can't write it for himself?
Some people is not in a position to be a star. Some people is in a position to be a writer.
They don't want to be a star either. A lot of people don't.
Pat put out a lot of music. Even recently, Pap has put out like 20 albums in the past couple of years.
Why haven't I known about this?
Because he trash. That was what Remy was saying. Like, nigga, you ain't write shit. You trash. Like, you got to think. Remy Ma came out in 2000 with Big Pun. And he had remix. Papoose was nowhere around. Lean Back, #1 record on the pop charts. That her verse. Papoose was nowhere around. She wasn't with Pap.
Yeah.
So she had success before him. Before she ever met him, she had iconic verses in hip hop. So she can definitely rap herself. Did he write Conceited? I don't know.
Well, he did a shit on that beat. That beat fire. I might sample that motherfucker.
Conceited is a banger. All right, next up, keeping it music. Did you guys see Lefty Gunplay get denied on stage at the Kendrick concert? I posted that video.
No, I didn't get to see it because I was in Texas.
I seen him in a crowd dancing. Mm-hmm. I mean, but how we all know that it was actually said you cannot come on stage?
Because security pushed his ass back when he tried to get on stage. When TV Off was playing, he tried to make his way to the stage and security restricted him and fans recorded that altercation. So
he wanted to say the spooky, hilarious
crazy,
part.
Scary, spooky,
he wanted to
hilarious.
say his little 3 lines.
Yeah, because Kendrick brought out AzChike.
Yeah.
But he didn't bring out Lefty. I feel like Chike has an actual verse on the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. And in that song, like, I ain't gonna lie, I almost like shed a tear because like I really been around Chikes when we was all together when we started with Ruchi and all of us, even with the bass squad. So when I seen him doing that made me feel good. Like, you feel me? Yeah. And not like that. Like, I feel like Kendrick is like really pursuing him, like really putting him out there, showing him,
helping break him.
Yeah, like because like even when he did the Super Bowl,
he performed that song.
Yeah, and he let his verse play out. You feel me?
Right. Well, Auntie, speaking on the Kendrick concert, they saying that your tickets got given away. You were supposed to go to the Kendrick show at SoFi.
I was?
That's what the narrative is.
Okay, let me make something clear.
All right.
Okay, first clarify for the people who you talking about.
They're saying that Keem gave John your ticket because he upset with you due to your affiliation with me.
I heard John went 2 nights.
Is that 2 different tickets or is that 1 ticket for both nights?
It gotta be 2 different tickets.
2 different tickets, okay.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know. But if I wanted to be at Kendrick concert, I would have bought a ticket and went to his concert.
I hear you.
I would have been there.
Yeah.
In the building. You feel me? I wasn't there. It wasn't something that I wanted to go to, so I don't know if I had a ticket or not.
Yeah, no narrative needed.
And I ain't the type to hit up nobody like, ooh, can
begging for a ticket.
Can you?
Oh.
No.
Fuck that. I feel you.
So if he gave him my ticket, I hope he had a great time.
I hear you on that.
Yeah, and I did see something. I think Keith had posted like he took a picture. He was like ladies' night. How is ladies' night when not everybody from ladies' night?
So because the other two people from ladies' night went.
I guess
you don't want me talking about one of them, but Barbie and somebody else went.
I'm not mad though. I don't get mad at that type of shit. That don't bother me.
Do you think it's a possibility that was done intentionally, like Pun and T-Rell was saying? They was insinuating that he gave your ticket away, didn't give you a ticket because you over here on the couch with your cousin.
It was never my ticket.
That's right.
It was never my ticket.
If it was meant for you.
Yeah, it was never my ticket.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody that went to the concert.
Enjoy themselves. Yeah. All good. All right. This one was crazy. I think I posted this clip Memorial Day morning. Boss Mac podcast. I went on that podcast before you. But that's where you had the Rico situation, right?
But I always fuck with Boss Mac. That's my dog. Like you feel I fuck with Boss Mac for sure. I went viral on there. Yeah,
for sure. Me too. I had a moment on there, but yours was crazy. So there's
Don't
another.
Don't do that because at the end of the day, you feel me? Free Rico.
Free Rico is crazy.
Hello.
As fast.
Don't do me.
Listen, I want to know, did you guys see the clip of a young female artist named KK? She's a legend and she wrote the hook, not the song, the hook of Gang Gang. Y'all just did a freestyle to it. She's saying that she came up with the hook. Chef Boy left some comments. I'll actually pull up one of the comments, but you guys give your thoughts. How do you feel about that allegation?
I fuck with both of them. So
you know both?
Yeah, I know KK and you know, I fuck with Chef. Like, I know Chef for real.
Okay.
But my thing is, I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna speak into it because I wasn't there. I wasn't there to say he did this or she did that. But he did post a clip saying the same stuff about a song in 2021. Okay. She's saying that, oh, nigga, you stole what I said, but if he said that in 2021, she pretty much saying like the cadence of when the beat came on. She's explaining that she's saying it like the cadence of the way that she said it. You feel me?
That's not ghostwriting. though. That's not ghostwriting for you.
Yeah, I understand.
It's a contribution.
I'm saying what she said on the internet she said was, nigga, you stole with the cadence. Nigga, you took the cadence. I don't give a fuck if you posted, you said the Duece from the phone, whatever. He did post that, and he did say that in 2021. Yeah. So he pretty much took the hook and put it on the Gang Gang beat. You know, remixed it.
That's still his IP. Saying, that's his property. Then he can do that.
But she's saying, nigga, you stole it. Nigga, you took the cadence, and I said 6, and you just switched the 6 to Bix. Yeah, whatever the case may be. But honestly, you feel me? It's just, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I really can't.
Yeah, we
speak.
weren't there. I would say, you got something to say on it?
Not really. I just feel like if somebody do that type of shit, you know, I ain't gonna air them out. I'ma just like, I see how you roll. I see how.
And I'm gonna keep fucking with you. And nigga, you gonna put me on some type of way,
right? We gonna work together.
Pay it forward.
Yeah, we gonna work together.
All right. So he commented the 2-4 Bix 8-9. If y'all believe this shit, y'all just as delusional as her. Do your research. Chef Boy beware, or me. I've been yelling out the block from my set. And she a Crip. Why would she say Bix? Clout is one hell of a drug. They continue to go back and forth. I think she might not have gotten the concept of you got to have your business right. If you were to write on a record, you should have a split sheet available to kind of handle that business right away, which is what I always encourage artists. But more importantly, if he said that on songs before and then you inspire him to use it again, or you suggest or advise him to use that bar again on this song, the only way I could consider that like you deserve a writer's point or writer's credit would be if that happened in a studio. So if they had that conversation in the studio, the beat's playing, and she's like, oh, you know how you said the Duece, the 4, the Bix, the Duece, the XYZ? You know how you said that on that song? Say it on this song. Say it like this right here. Then I could see you being included like as a writer. Not getting a lot.
That's what she said. She said the cadence, but I wasn't there, so I'm not.
If it wasn't in the studio, then no. If y'all just sitting around freestyling and you say that, that's not writing. But if you do that professionally, like you got up, got dressed, went to the studio to help him make this song, and told him that, then I will give you some credit. So it's tricky, but just bring split sheets to the studio. Every studio should have a whole folder of split sheets, like 100 copies printed right there by the door, and you just pick one up and fill it out for each song that y'all do. Take a picture of it just in case so you can have it in your phone. keep it pushing.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I can't too much speak. But honestly, I think this situation is getting out of hand. You feel me? Like, calm down and come back up, and calm down, come back up. Yeah. And it is what it is. You feel me? It's
my last point would be, why now? Why wait till the song is blown up? Because the song previewed at the end of last year. It came out officially, I believe, in February. So why wait till it's on the radio and everybody's playing it to come forward with these allegations?
Because she pretty much was saying on her Instagram she wanted her credit. That's the point of it's being blown up, is because she wanted her credit. But
I want my credit for something that's not performing well. I don't just want my credit. You feel you got to take the losses with me too. So if I put out the song that you helped write and it flop, you should want your credit just as much as if I put out a song that you helped me write and it wins. You feel me? Don't just try to share my wins, share my losses too.
Right. Honestly, I just stay out of stuff like that. Like, you feel me?
No, it's tricky.
Yeah, it happens to people like this every day, though, because I could write a whole ass song and it don't blow up, and somebody bigger than me could redo my song and blow up with the song. That's just how it is with the business. That's what they say. If you hear all these people talk about the crab in the bucket, you feel me? Because if you notice, they trying to crawl on each other to bring the other one down just to get on top. That's
everybody
exactly
hungry,
what it is.
everybody thirsty.
Everybody is here to be used. Like, that's what we gotta understand.
Use me, but don't abuse me.
Yeah, and if you're not useful, it's no point in you being
useless. All right, we can skip some of these LA rap beefs because LA rap is always beefing. You guys might have saw Ralfy the Plug and Lil Duece going back and forth in my comments like I give a fuck. Absol versus Academics, not really too interested. Absol did put out a diss record. He said he was going to slap Academics when he saw it. I chuckled because we know Absol kind of has like vision problems. So I was like, oh, he instantly going to make fun of that. Yeah. And Academics did go on his stream and make fun of that. The LA rap beef I do want to talk about before we bring our guests on is Dody6 versus P4K from Baby Stone Gorillas. Are we familiar with both artists?
Yes. I honestly feel like they really don't want to hurt each other, in my opinion. I just feel like they just want to argue.
On the internet.
On the internet, because... But I looked at both of their stories. One of them was saying, like, the police was right there, so he didn't whip out and do nothing because the police...
Police is in traffic.
This is how I feel. If anybody pull out that camera... talking shit, they don't want to do nothing for real because you're not about to shoot at nobody or do anything and record it.
So the camera could de-escalate the situation in that case. Like somebody pulling out a phone could keep bullets from flying or violence from happening versus sometimes like if somebody pull out a phone, you might fight even harder. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
but in that situation,
I'm talking about as gun-wise.
Well, gun-wise,
I'm not pulling out no camera just to
shoot.
And I'm going to post it. I'm about to put myself in jail.
Right, so they ran into each other on Fig. Dody had a day because I think he had posted that he moved into his house that day. He went. Some fans posted him at the LA County Fair. Like they ran into Dody6 that same night. Next thing you know, he's hanging out of a car window on Fig, taunting P4K from Baby Stone Gorillas. They're insulting each other. It's all over the internet. Is this good for LA rap? Is this a good look? Seeing two young LA rappers having this type of altercation on Fig of all places.
I mean, like what they doing? What they was pimping?
I'm not gonna speak to that.
I mean, drama sells. Drama.
We on a day in LA podcast.
We seen a video recently of P4K fighting a 304. We can't speak to that. We saw that video. Did you see him squabbling up with the?
Yeah.
Why was he swinging so wide on that young lady?
I ain't gonna lie, I would have been bobbing and weaving.
Like you could get around those for sure. Yeah, she won. I'm not gonna say she wanted to get hit, but she could have got around those.
But not like that. You gotta understand. When you have on hooker heels, you can't run that fast.
I wouldn't know.
Because I bought me some trying to be cool, trying to go to the club. And I couldn't even power walk in them motherfuckers. My ankles kept all bending and shit.
So a bitch could have beat you up that night if you had those on.
Hell yeah, shit. If I'm drunk, you can whoop my ass because I'm going to be feeling too good.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to wake up in the morning and see the shit the next day like, damn. And then I'm going to try to do something after that.
When the last time you got your ass whooped?
Shit like 3 years ago when I was drunk.
Oh, shoot. Don't get drunk no more.
Oh, yeah, I don't drink at clubs and shit like that because I be talking big shit. And I be talking big shit to the biggest motherfuckers.
I'm with you on that.
But when I'm sober from the shoulders, I'm going to whoop your ass. I got a video of me whooping somebody's ass recently, but I ain't going to post on Instagram because it's my business page.
I hear you on that.
It's my business. I just don't want my Instagram been deleted like 6 times, bro. It's really hard to gain my followers back. And I've been gaining my followers back.
I remember your Ash Bash original Instagram.
Yeah, I almost had 100K, and I kept getting deleted. And that's why I learned to stop arguing with you bitches because y'all don't have shit to lose. Y'all ain't got nothing going on. So, of course, me losing my page, that's me losing my money, all type of shit. I'm not going to do that. And on top of that, like me, like, at the end of the day, everybody ain't going to be able to win no fight. You going to get your ass whipped one day. So, at the end of the day, I hate when people get on here and be like, "Oh yeah, I will." Like, no, somebody touched you up
off the back, twin face.
That's like, you feel me?
Jada,
you gonna live.
We got a guest. Then Jay's gonna read the chat once we walk our guests on, and then we got a fun game to play in a minute too. We're gonna end the show with a fun game.
I wish I had some fun snacks.
They got ants in the chat. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Slim Thick. Yeah.
You see it? You see
I
it?
love that. I love the ants in the chat. You feel me? Slim Thick. You know.
We ain't got no pepperonis. Get some pepperonis in the chat. Get some dark rainbows in the chat. Get some. She the pepperoni. I'm the dark rainbow. We need some palm trees.
You feel me? I need the Slim Thick. You feel me? Slim Thick with a fat ass.
Said there's no narrative. Would you want to try to blow? What?
Yeah, don't read that.
What it say?
Our guests ready? You ready?
Did y'all know why he
You can join us right here.
Who is he talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jaden. All right, make some noise for our guest, King Royal. What's good, boss? What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing?
Oh my God! Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Ash. Nice to meet you.
All right, bro. Let's make sure it's my good. I'm solid. Was in here drinking, having a good time.
Feeling good.
You got the double cup?
You fashionably late.
He not that late.
I was waiting for y'all.
Exactly.
He was
all right,
late.
for sure. Every artist that join us, stop. Every artist that join us got to give us the top 5 West Coast rappers of all time.
Shit.
No order though.
No order. Top West Coast or top like LA?
No, West Coast. I'm not gonna do you like that.
Okay. Shit, me. That's one.
That's one.
Let's go Doc. You gotta go Kendrick.
Okay, what about E40 or Too Short?
Oh, E40 was next. Yeah, you gotta go E40.
Not Too Short?
Oh, if we talking all time?
E40 or Too Short, you gotta pick.
No, let him do his
Let me
list. Let me
see. See, are we counting podcasts?
Yes. I hate when people do that. He's West Coast.
But he really wasn't born.
That's all I'm saying.
But Ice-T wasn't born out here. Corrupt wasn't born out here. Larry Rage wasn't born out here. Mm-hmm. So, you feel me? If you plant your flag on the West Coast and that's what you pop off with, that's what you pop off with.
I think we gotta go, who I say, me, Die, 40. You gotta go Nip.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Mando.
You gotta go Nip. And that, I feel like that last one, that could go. See, it just depends on the era, because I feel
what
like...
What about back in the day?
I was about to say, I was going to throw Snoop in there by default. I feel like you can't leave Snoop out, but then again, I came up on the Game.
That's a tough one, too. Game or Snoop Dogg. Which one you going to go with for your top 5?
I ain't never heard nobody say the Game.
They should, though. More people should.
You been in the documentary and all that, yeah, but I ain't going to lie, like 50 Cent, like, had it.
Yeah.
Over the Game?
I mean, well, he ended that nigga career.
50 Cent in everybody's career, though. That's why I don't even want to fucking get into it with him.
He do.
Why are you looking like that, Dejon?
Because I'm confused on who you saying ended whose career. You saying 50 Cent Game. Who ended whose career?
I just say, look, because
I 50 Cent.
Look,
she said
I feel like they still both relevant in their own way.
No, the Game career got ended. But I want to know
that's what we're talking about.
No, I want to think who ended who. Because some people would say Game ended G Unit with the G Unit and 300 bars of running and stuff.
That was a weak ass. That was a weak ass diss. G Unit.
I love that. That nigga said like Vanessa Williams 88. All right, you have a project out called Empire's Most Wanted. I want you to tell the people what's the meaning behind that title. Why did you go with that?
The meaning
what is it? Empire what?
Empire's Most Wanted.
Okay.
Empire's Most Wanted. I'm from the Inland Empire.
Okay.
And the main meaning behind it was just focusing on me. You know, I'ma just pop my shit real quick. I'm the biggest artist out there. You know, if we talking just talent and talking rap and talking who really do they shit. I'm not talking about, you know, numbers or influence or nothing like that. I'm just talking straight music. You know, I don't know if you played the album top to bottom yet, but it's a crazy piece of work. You know, so the name just really came from me just trying to bring that light to the IE. I feel like the IE is always kind of in the shadows. You know, we really don't get that.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's not no hate at all. Like, you know, it's motion out in LA. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's like I feel like just because of that.
I was gonna ask you, do you feel like LA artists hate on the IE in y'all rap scene?
I do.
There we go. I'm being messy. Go ahead.
I do. Look, not on necessarily me. I'm not gonna, you know, speak on me, but okay, I can't say okay. Yeah,
but you are IE, so
yeah,
what
no.
They are
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
it
but
is
before
you,
you
right?
twist my words though, before you twist my words.
Yeah.
See, you trying to say we messy.
Yeah, nah, you feel me?
Twist
before you twist my words. I think it's a mutual feel though. Like I feel like the IE don't work with LA as much as they should, and I feel like LA don't work with IE as much as they should. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I don't feel like it's like one reason. It's not no one-sided thing. I just feel like niggas just got to put that regional shit behind. Like, nigga, we all West Coast.
I agree on that. I agree on that point. I was thinking about next year just doing a California report card instead of just making it LA, IE, NorCal. Just put it all in one.
At the end of the day, I like how you did it though, because it's like it's bringing light to each region. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But then niggas be taking that shit way too, and they gonna stand behind their region. Come on, that's
like. Cause right when he posts the report card, they get on Twitter and just be
niggas
really
be
like,
crying.
They be in their feelings.
I be in the bed yarning like this nigga gave me an F. It is what it is.
Niggas be crying either
because they not on it.
They don't. I was about to say they don't either like the grade or they mad because they not on the report card. It's like you can't win.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather not be on that motherfucker because if you give me an F, you just shouldn't even put me on that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah.
So that's just how I feel.
A report card with no F's is crazy.
To get on here though.
No, you feel me? But I know that I'm important. I've been on a freshman class. You need to do a senior class and a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be what? No, cause you did 2023. Who was on your cover? You had Chef Boy.
It was Chef Boy, Lil Beta, Yellow Hill, X4,
Bravo the Bag Chaser, Shy Belligerent.
Bravo.
Yeah, it was a night. You had a great class. We gotta talk about next week. We'll talk about who had the best class. Yeah. All right, bro. Let's go through some of the songs on your new project. I want to start with the AzChike record. How deep? How did you link up with AzChike for that record?
Man, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't fuck with AZ since since the jump. Just, you know, loving his music. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how everything worked out. The album took 5 years to make. Wow. It's my longest project. You know, it's just so much beauty behind it. Like, it wasn't like nothing I was just putting together real quick. Just trying to put out, like, you know, within the 5 years, I was still dropping singles and shit, you know, doing stuff like that, just trying to, you know, stay in the mix. But it took 5 years for this, and it's like every time I feel like I was getting close to being done, something would, you know, kind of delay it. You know, I would think it's a delay, but, you know, it's really just helping the process, and then boom, something else happened. You know, so
life was life.
I never dropped it. 5 years is a long time.
That is a long break. Consistency would score would be.
But that's dope. But that's dope. He was still dropping.
I was still doing singles and shit like that. Yeah,
I'm not knocking that, but 5 years is a break.
That's a very long time.
At least 3 months.
All right, I got 2 more features to bring up. Westside Boogie is on Word to Weezy.
Yeah, nah.
You remind me of him.
Westside?
I already fuck with Boogie. Like, I interviewed Boogie a few times.
Yeah, Boogie is hard. Boogie is hard. I actually did a freestyle corner store LA.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, I did a freestyle over there, and you know, I was chopping it up with Desi, and you know, he ended up you know, just telling me he was connected.
Well, that's how that happened. Through Desi?
Yeah.
Oh, so you rapped over the 3-6 Mafia record that day, right?
Yeah.
Stay Fly,
Stay
right?
Fly.
Yep, you killed that. I saw that.
And I checked you out earlier. You killed the Q too.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was the AZ one too. That was an AZ song, like, you know, and shit. Westside hit me after the freestyle, and you know, once he hit me, I'm like, look, I got literally the album was done. I think we was probably it it was like the 11th hour. Like when I tell you, like I'm hitting him because I'm trying to get it clear.
Oh, get that verse and
like
get it clear.
right away. Like I think I don't even know if I told you I was delayed on something. I was supposed to connect with you earlier, but it's like,
oh yeah, it was delayed because so that's why
I was trying to get
for
that
the boogie
shit
verse.
clear.
All right, my last verse I wanted to ask you about
Yeah.
was the Airplane James record with what is it? Get Stupid.
Yeah.
Shout out to Plane. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
How did you link with Plane from the East Side Special?
That nigga is hard. Playing is hard for sure. I saw what you just posted from him. His new record.
Oh, his new record, Walk.
Yeah.
Walks. Yep.
Crazy.
Shout out to Plane. That's
Shout out
fire.
to Plane on that.
Y'all worked in the studio on there, and it was like email.
No, we was just chopping it up, texting back and forth.
Okay.
He had reached out. I can't even remember after what. And then I was on some last minute shit too. Like, all right, let's just cook something up.
It was a good feature though.
Oh man, he walked on it for sure. And it's like, my last projects, I wasn't really doing too many features.
Okay.
Not for no reason personally. I was just trying to like put my shit out there, pop my shit. But it's like it take a team to do this shit. You can't do this shit by yourself.
Oh no, being an LA rapper is challenging. A California rapper. See, I'm still doing
it's
it.
all good.
A West Coast rapper.
Yeah, nah.
I'm still regionalizing.
Yeah.
Auuntieee, take it away with your questions. Go ahead.
So we usually ask, what is your favorite person you did a feature with?
Favorite person I did a feature with. That's a good question. Okay, so my brother is on the project. His name is Tank Lamar. He from the IE too. We got a song on a project called Collab. That's a crazy song. He was in the studio with me. I think that's why that hit special. And it's totally different like when you in the studio with the artist and y'all just like feeding off each other's energy. A lot of my sessions I be doing by myself. I'll be like real secluded with my sessions.
You like to work alone, like not too many people and all that in the studio with you.
It'd be me, it'd be my pops.
Yeah.
It'd be the engineer.
Right.
Every now and then we'll have somebody come in, an artist come in, a videographer come in, do some shit like that. But it's like I'll be low key as hell, what I'm saying? So it's like working with my dog, like my real life dog. Like I went to school with him from the jump. Like that was a good session. I also got a song on there called "Know What You Want." It's a remix of the Busta Rhymes and the Mariah Carey joint. And
baby, if you give it to me, I know what you want. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got Sada James on that. I don't know if y'all familiar.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. Those two for sure.
Ash Bash, you got some questions for him?
Yes, I do.
That's the deal.
Before we play the West game at the end.
Oh my God, hold on, because I gotta read my question real quick. I'm kind of tipsy a little bit. Okay, so what was your best show date and what was your worst?
My best show. I had a show. This is a club at the what's it called? The club in the IE is called the Underground.
I've been there. I shook my ass there a few times.
Man,
Where's that in Riverside? What city?
Redlands.
That's out.
It's in Redlands. Yeah. We had a show at the.
That was the best show.
Shit. One. It's always a turn show when you just around a whole bunch of drunk niggas. Okay. We came on at midnight too, so it's like by that time niggas was already
drunk. Okay.
Niggas was already lit. The shit was packed out. You know what I'm saying? So. We actually shot a music video that same night at the club. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
What about the worst night though? That was the good one.
The worst night. Shit, I'd probably go back to like 18. I had a show out here. I can't even remember. I think it was in like Inglewood. It was with two of my partners.
On Market Street?
It was
What was the Now?
No, he's
performing at the Now bar. That's your worst show.
It was some hole in the wall.
Your ass when we leave out that motherfucker. It's somebody out there.
It's always the politics outside the
Now. And it's like just the setup was. I'm real particular with my shit, and it's like I don't want no bad sound system, DJ.
Oh, you want the sound check and all that?
Yeah,
I ain't doing all that, nigga. I'll be 205.
You don't do sound check, Ash Brass?
No, for my concerts or something, yeah. But as far as like
venue,
Just the venue,
club.
you're not going to sound check?
no, I'm not doing all that because
Why not,
I gotta
though?
leave there, go to the club, come back home, get dressed, and come back.
And then go back.
Y'all not
Yeah.
even.
I feel you.
See, I just hate running
I
into
feel
the
her.
bullshit.
That's some real shit.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I be here 2 times.
Yeah, nah. Yeah,
So
you
that
gotta
happened
fuck
that
up.
night. You had technical difficulties.
Yeah, and my thing is, we only had like a 10-minute set. I was upstage with like 2 of my partners, so you only get like one chance on that first impression. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So it's like, nigga, when you barely got that much time to say shit fucking up, shit crackling, squeaking.
Oh God, that's why I be like, mic check, DJ,
I'm
you
like,
got me.
come on,
Right.
bro. Yeah.
We gonna do it all the way.
All right, y'all pull up your West questions. That's
All
what the
right,
two rappers
one
y'all
more
ready?
question.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay,
so-
what was your first studio session? How was it like? And what do you need to make in the studio? What do you need in the studio to have you make a good record?
Shit, my first session. My first session, I was shit. If we being, let's just, I'm gonna just tell you 2 different sides. If we being honest, my first session, my pops used to do music, so I was tied into this
That's
shit.
your dad over there?
Yeah, I'm tied
What's up,
in.
Daddy?
Yeah. So
The daddy part was cool.
Uh-oh.
You ain't my stepson.
How you feel about that?
All right, son.
Imagine Ash Brass is your stepmother.
You go crazy.
I'm just saying.
my pop
He
still
said
got
nothing
it.
wrong.
So your first studio session and your studio essentials.
Yeah, look. So my first studio session, I was probably with Pops. I was like 3 years old. I remember being young as hell in the studio. But my actual first session, I was probably like 14, and I was actually hopping in on another nigga session. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was just after high school. You go to a nigga crib, got that shit in the garage.
Studio setup, okay.
Had a bootleg set up, and you know niggas
the
just
best ones.
them the ones though. That's what really built
That's
this
what
shit.
started me up, the bootleg.
Yeah, you know,
Hustle
so
and
it's,
flow.
that was the hardest shit, you know, just to start out like that. I remember that day, like coming home trying to show my people, like, look, I'm in this shit, like, you know what I'm saying. But as far as just a session, what I usually.
What you need in there?
What's in that cup? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is that a studio essential?
That's
Nah,
is that-
this ain't a
right.
studio. I ain't gonna lie. I was at the gas station.
What
I
is
saw
that?
I saw the blue
Juice?
buzz ball.
A blue buzz
I
ball. My
ain't never-
homegirls from Washington.
Oh, yeah,
I know-
that's
I
the
know.
IE
Look,
shit. Y'all
that
drinking
is.
buzz balls
Nah,
from
I
the
know.
My
road?
homegirls from Washington, they got the big ones. They got
They
the
do.
big
That's
ones.
the
The
one.
huge one, the big,
Them
yeah.
big ass leader ones.
I don't knock it.
Who you talking about?
My homegirls and ones? The ones you see me at the bowling alley
Yeah,
with.
Nelly and them. I grew up with them.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up with
Shout out to
Nels and them.
Nelly. I did not know you knew her.
Yeah, KK and all them. I grew up with them.
Yeah, shout out to KK and Nelly.
Yeah, nah, shit, I'll sip on whatever in the studio, but really, I'll roll up something before the session.
You ain't sip on whatever. You a Tito's type of
Weed,
drinker?
buzz ball.
Nah.
You don't need no type of
Taka
food.
vodka.
Like, what kind of food you need in there?
Snacks?
You know, it's by the studio that I
Snacks.
go to. It's a Church's Chicken. I'm a Church's
Okay,
Chicken
fried
type of
Church's
nigga.
chicken in the studio.
Fried
Sounds
You
okra.
fun.
feel what I'm
Yes.
saying? The
Okra, slimy ass okra.
Fried, deep fried okra, yes.
Are you signed to a label?
Nah,
Are you
I
independent?
Independent.
Yeah, I'm independent.
Yeah, independent is good, but it's also good to have somebody behind you.
Absolutely, though.
Like,
yeah.
shout out to Tear It Off Records. That's who pushing me right
Tear it off records.
shout out to
okay.
Tear It Off.
now. Shout out to Big Ali Bob. You feel me?
Come on.
I'm gonna kick off the West. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get it.
All right, let's take turns. All right, you gotta pick this or that. So like red or blue, you gonna pick between that. Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg? Let's go.
Wait, what we? Snoop.
840 or too short?
40.
I can pick a movie.
No, you asked him the one of the two questions.
Hold on,
After E40 or Too Short, what
Y'all
come
not-
next?
Greedo or Kaylin for real?
That's tough. That's
Nigga say
tough.
the shit.
I fuck with them both. I mean, I fuck with all of them so far, but let's go with Kaylin.
Okay.
That's tough.
I'm not mad. YG or Tiger?
YG. Yeah, that's an easy one.
RJ or Joe Moses?
Oh.
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
that's a good. RJ.
Bino or Blast?
Damn.
That's good.
That's a good one, too.
They give me the same kind of vibe, low key.
Yeah.
I'm going Bino.
I fuck with Blast because Bino, I fuck with Bino. Don't get me wrong. Bino be gassing, but I don't be knowing what the fuck that nigga
He's
be
speaking
saying.
Creole.
Nah, you ain't even gotta know. That nigga just be floating on that shit.
He's speaking Creole. I'm going Bino for that one. But what was your choice?
I was gonna say
But
probably
Blast be having that
Bino.
shit that
Blast
you feel
smooth as
me?
hell,
Oh,
though.
Blast shit sound the same.
It don't matter. You know, when the beat of
Nah,
love.
Blast smooth as hell too though, but I probably gotta go Bino. Real quick, what's this over here? This Skittles got a drink.
Oh yeah, this is mine, baby. You ain't getting this.
Oh,
They
Skittles.
put this
She
in the
brought
bag.
3 personal drinks.
What?
You
Oh,
want a
speaking of personal, hold on real
You
quick.
can get a waterfall.
Can you bring me that bag, please?
You brought some candy or something?
Yeah, I
Is
brought
it
some.
your
I brought
drinks
some.
or you brought
some
that?
for
I
you.
bought this.
Cool.
This up at 7-Eleven, but I seen this at Dollar Tree, so they $125, so I got $30
sure.
worth.
You got your own flavor of Skittle juice?
They got the tropical. They got the regular one, and they got the raw berry, but the raw berry tastes.
When he pulling
good.
out the bag,
other ones
Ash
taste
Fresh?
like medicine. What you got some candy? Cause I've been hungry
I
as
had to bring
motherfucker.
some official merch for
Oh,
you.
it's
Oh, okay, we got
Yeah.
some clothes.
Some
No
merch.
food.
I'll wear a medium.
Okay.
I can pass one down?
Yeah, open them up though. Open them
What
up.
size is that? Cause I'm slim thick. I can't get it no one
Open
size
it
fit
up.
all. What you got?
Show the people the tea.
Yeah, you gotta see the
It
back
say
though.
King Royal.
Show
Is
on
it
the
shirt,
back.
clothing?
Show on the back though.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that shirt gonna be too big on me.
It's a 2X.
Yeah, nah, I just got a 2X
I don't
and
wear
a
a 2X
and
size.
an
You wear a
extra.
medium?
I
got-
wear a medium.
Okay, I just got look.
I wear a medium shirt, bro. This shirt's gonna drown me.
No, but look, what's that? That's an XL right there though.
We can swap.
Yeah.
Extra large. You ain't no
Yeah.
extra large.
I'm not no 2X neither. I'm 5'5". This shirt's gonna drown me. This is like oversized.
Yeah.
I'm petite.
That's
Yeah.
what
I'm
fits you
petite. This is
great.
petite.
I'm
Slim
petite.
fit.
I'm
Look,
fat.
you get the XL.
My thing is, this
Thank
is
you.
an
We
extra
appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank
large.
you.
for
It's
So
sure.
what
all
I'm
right.
gonna do is, this gonna be, you feel me? I'm gonna wear this shirt with your daddy, cause I go.
Are you gonna have panties on? T-shirt, no panties on. That's fine. That's crazy.
I'm
Thank you. That's fine.
Look, I don't know if you hearing that. I don't mess up homes, but I do shake up some apartments.
All right. We almost done. Dr. Dre or DJ Quick?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
That's funny.
You gotta go, Dre.
Okay, cool. Westside Connection or the East Siders?
Eastsiders, come back.
East Siders. Come out
That's
and
tough, though.
play.
That's tough. That is tough.
Let's go Westside Connect.
Westside Connect, okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a tough
All
one.
right. Your turn.
My Crazy Life or Good Kid,
My
Man.
oh damn, I was gonna go My Crazy Life on top, but nah, you gotta go. You gotta go, Dot. That's
I disagree, but
why you disagree. That's
My Crazy
as
Life
hell.
was in the field. Good Kid, Mad City is more I'm watching this hood from the porch or my window.
Yeah,
My
off
Crazy
the
Life
porch, honey,
is
yeah,
written.
off the porch.
I'm off the porch
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
My
yeah,
Crazy
but-
Life is written from a participant's perspective.
Yeah.
Versus Good Kid, Mad City is more of a spectator.
So what you
I'm
basing
going
it?
My
Are
Crazy
you basing
Life.
it off of the storyline of the album, or just because if we talking about a body of work and the longevity, I still think Good Kid, Mad
I
City.
think
might
My
have
Crazy
it.
Life has that too. It sold 4 million records. It was
Yeah.
voted best rap album of 2014 by Complex. It has critical acclaim as well.
Yeah.
But I'm going off the narrative. Like if it was 2 movies, which movie would I rather watch?
Yeah.
My Crazy Life or Good Kid, Mad City? I'd rather watch a movie about somebody outside doing it versus watch a movie about
I'd
this
rather
kid.
watch Belly.
That's yeah. You
that
always
what?
trying to go to the East Coast. All right, The Chronic or Doggy Style?
Oh.
Just say Doggy Style. You a Snoop fan anyway.
Yeah, nah, I don't. The Chronic. Is
You
a
can say
classic,
anything with
dog.
Snoop.
They're
Just
both
pick.
classics.
Yeah, let's go.
That's tough.
Let's go to Chronic on now.
Okay.
The Chronic got some skips, but okay.
let's go
And
to
Crenshaw or Victory Lap? Then we're going to close out with some movies.
Oh, Victory Loud.
I'm going Crenshaw.
Yeah, why you going Victory Lap?
Because
was-
Crenshaw has come over with James Fauntleroy, and I feel like Victory Lap didn't have a lady record. It didn't have nothing like real like tender to it. The tenderest record they had was Double Up, and that's still not like a lady record. Mm-hmm. But both classics. All right, let's close out with the movies.
Yeah, come on.
All right. So let's do some movies. Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Let's go Boys in the Hood.
Okay. Friday or The Wash?
Friday.
The Wash? Hell no.
Yeah.
The Wash is funny.
You on the phone with the kidnappers.
Sissonsboro.
You feel me?
It's me. I'm Slim. Face. Trady. Dog. That nigga Trady was like, hey, I ain't here, homie.
Yeah.
All right, my last question. Next Friday or Friday after next?
You gotta go next Friday.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for Friday after next? Are you insane?
I don't trust none of he said. He picked it over The Wash.
Cornier and cornier.
Nah,
Friday,
that's what I'm
cornier.
saying. They was into the Christmas shit and all of that.
It's
like,
Christmas time.
You can have it.
Oh, that was
it was
Friday
cool
after
though.
next is way better than next Friday. Next Friday is my least favorite Friday.
Damn.
It's funny, but
Damn, for real?
Yeah, they go 3, 1, 2. But all right, make some noise for West. Make some noise for King Royal.
Thank you for pulling up on us.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Let the people know where they can find you. Empire's most wanted project out now, but where can the people find you at?
Look, y'all can find me everywhere. Instagram is KingRoyal_RDE. Biggest out the Inland Empire. I'm about to move to West Coast for sure. And look, if you ain't heard of me yet, you missing out. So tap in.
That part.
That
Shout out to the chat. We got to get out of here. Thank you for this shirt. It's too big, but thank you for the shirt.
I like
We
the
out
palm
of
tree in the
here.
back.
I
It
love
goes
it.
with you.
It's
I love
fire.
You already know what I'm about to do with this one.
Yeah.
Your auntie in the building, Ash Bash, Jada Stokes, King Royal, Media Spill. Dana, we out. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, this the old